Hey, hello, what's up everyone? This is OnHG and welcome to History Gaming. And we're going to play Napoleon Total War, the Great War mod. So let's watch one of our replays. So I have already some list of replays here. So this will be published or will be shown at my Facebook page and also at my YouTube channel. So just search History Gaming and just like and subscribe and click that notification bell for more update. So let's go about this one. Epic Russian games. Oh, sorry, no, Epic Russian offensive. So this is one of the great or best moments. So this is my first time going to post this, streaming this, put it in the YouTube channel. So we're waiting here in our uh, loading. So here it is now. So this is the Great War mod, the World War One, 1914 to 1918. So it's all about the German Empire and the Russian Empire. So I am using the German Empire. So this is only equivalent to one unit or one division. So I'm against two divisions. So there are more than me, and as you can see, the the victory points or the victory barrier is lower than my opponent. Because my opponent has more soldiers than me. So I'm going to teach you today how to survive in this situation. So I have some better tactics that we're going to use. So let's go to the army com. So now I'm just on in the deployment page or deployment ready deployment stage. So this is where you place your units. So it depends on your strategy where you're going to place your units. So this is only infantry with some light artillery, light support. So there's no tanks, there's no heavy artillery, there's no cavalry. So except for the general. So I'm deploying my Imperial Marines here. So my Imperial Marines, yes, that's my army comms, army units. So I have some guard infantry, rifle infantry. The Imperial Marines are my light infantry. They're the skirmishers. So heavy mortars. So I have heavy mortars here. Guard infantry, yes. Stormtroopers. I have 4 units of stormtroopers, and they have yes SMGs. So they are my assault units. So stormtroopers, rifle infantry, stormtroopers, yes. Guard infantry. I don't have some any specialized units, just like the Schutztruppen or the Finnish Jaegers. That's ordinary. So ordinary na my ordinary units. So German units. So guard infantry, these are the elite units. So rifle infantry, these are the standard units. So my unit of my army. So this is general. So it's now. So those there are the Russian Empire. So they have 2 units or 2 divisions of Russian army. The Imperial, yes, the old guard, old Imperial Guard. Yes, they are the elite, the standard rifle infantry. Yes. Yeah, they have also heavy mortars. So that's it. Well, in another faction, the Czechoslovak Legion. Yes. So Czechoslovak Legion. So from Czechoslovakia. Warrior troops. There are some like rifle infantry, red guards. Oh, there's already firing. They're already firing. Red guards. Yes, they're like the Soviet faction, or they're so like the Soviet faction. So the mortars are already firing. Yes, this is the Russian, the elite infantry. Yes, the elite infantry, the Soviet elite infantry. So Red Guard, Legion warrior troops. They are like rifle infantry. So here's my strategy for now. So I put my storm I put my stormtroopers. I advanced my stormtroopers in this direction, but because of the continuous mortar firing against it, so I forced them to pull back so that they cannot be killed easily. But I put my Imperial Marines in here at my right flank, so in order to give some time, because there's so many of them, I have only a few soldiers. So I put my Imperial Marines. Why? Because they are skirmishers. They are light infantry. When we speak about light infantry, these are forces that their mission is to soften up the enemy. So that's when the regular infantry, your regular infantry and the opponent's regular infantry will meet each other. You have the advantage. Why? Because they have softened up. They have softened up by your light infantry. So they are battling. When we speak about light infantry, they also fight in loose formation. So they have in this game they have the skirmishing ability that they can go retreat and fire and go retreat and fire as the enemy approaches. So let's go back to the game. So I put my guard infantry here, two units of my guard, yes, your guard and a rifle infantry in my right flank. Then I put Imperial Marines here as my support, as my as an aid. So yes, the heavy mortars they are firing. So it has a 700-meter range. So that's why some mortars cannot reach the deployment. So in this case, you need in order to win a certain battle, in order to win a certain battle, especially in this kind of situation that you have less men than the enemy, you must have some precautionary measures. So my precautionary measures, or my what do you call this, um, I have some plan B. Yes, I have some contingency plan that I'm going to overrun, my central unit or my central position will be guarded by a heavy machine guns. Yes, I have one machine gun unit, and they will help me in the fighting, especially in the close range combat, especially when the times will be overrun. So, as a beginner, no, you have to assess the situation. First, the map or the battlefield is all flat, and next there is no hill or no high elevation that or no even forest for covering. Yes, there's some trees, but it is not enough when it comes for your fighting. So yes, Sarah. So my guard infantry are fighting already. I have some stormtroopers SMGs. So the stormtroopers, there are assault infantry. They have less ammo, but can deal heavy damage. And yes, they fight close combat, or they just uh, some they fight close range, closer than the regular rifle infantry. So they're attacking the red guard. Okay. So this is my first time streaming, so please bear with me. So yes, my stormtroopers are moving out in the center. This is my center unit. Ooh, ooh, that mortar. Ooh, yeah, what a barrage. They're sending barrage to my units. And then there's barrier troop, this German. Ooh, no, 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 no. This is what I'm talking about when I goes against mortars. Because as you can see, my soldiers are too far away from my. Oops, I'm going to do it. Oh, a general enemy general has been killed in this area. So when a general has been killed, it is the morale boost of your men will be lowered. Will be they are easily routed, or they will withdraw easily. So I have some hand-to-hand battle in here. Oh, take a look at this guy. This is Joe. He is like choking. He's using his rifle to kill that. To choke that German. You know, I love these things. I love this mod because this is a breakthrough when it comes to the Napoleon Total War. Intense gameplay. So that's it, no? my my rifle infantry is moving. Yeah, the uniforms. Yes, I love that uniforms. World War I, World War II, even pixelated Apollo loves it. So, ooh, one mistake that I did here is that I overextend my advance. So it means my fighting unit, my front lines um, are very far from my deployment zone. And what will happen what will happen after that? It means that it means if my center battle, if my center battle are or the battlefield, sorry, is far away from my deployment zone, reinforcements will be longer. And if my reinforcements will run, they will get winded, they will get exhausted, and they will lose the fight. And another thing is that it will be advantage to the enemy. Why? Because the mortars, the closer the enemy, it is the more accurate the mortars. See what's a big ball in there. Imperial Marines are suffering too much. While yes, they are already routing. Guard infantry. So rifle infantry. Yes, our men are running. It means my men are already withdrawing, especially yes, my left flank. So two of my units are already routing because most of them sustained casualties. Yes. Heavy mortars already firing in my against that position. Yes, also my center. Also, I mean my right. The centers already collapsed. They been exposed, so I sent another wave. So stormtroopers, they are they fight at close range, but they can deal damage. So, but only they have very limited ammo than the regular rifle. They're already firing. Okay, they're already. So what I am doing? So what I am doing times in this situation? So take a look at a group of foreign legion or as Czechoslovak legion are coming at the center, but they didn't know that my mortars are protected by my machine guns. Where machine gun? My machine gun. Yes, there it is. Yes, that's machine gun. They already routing. See, In this scenarios, this situation, my left flank has been exposed, my center has been exposed, my center front has been exposed. My right flank is well, they're going to be exposed from to the enemy, but I reinforced, but I sent some 2 units of my soldiers to fight against them, and but because in the front uh, they are occupied by my machine gun. So the machine gun, especially in defensive position, oh, one of my soldiers has been killed. So this machine gun, so they are occupied by my machine gun. In fact, I intended to. It is my intention. Yes, I am. It is my intention to use 2 enemy units, enemy army divisions, to uh, to fight against me, so that I can test myself. I can test also in this scenario what to do. I have my gun infantry in here. So as you can see, well, most of the armies, most of the Russian forces are moving in this location. So I already noticed that. So what did I do? So I have the reserve, my reserve force, so composed of some stormtroopers. So I put in this area right here. Yes, right here, because stormtroopers are using automatic guns plus another set of a rifle infantry or guard infantry. This is like a big machine gun. It is like big machine gun fighting towards them. So take a look. Just you will know what will happen later. But sadly, guys, in the end, I just force stop, or I just quit in this game, because there's all no army left, no soldiers left to fight. Only mortars are just doing. Even my general has been killed, so they are charging, and they gone. See, that is the reason why you need to put machine gun in the center. It can easily rout enemy forces, and they wipe out. And on my other side, 2 guard infantries against the light infantry. Yes, they fast. You know, I love these uniforms, the World War One uniforms. There, my forces. I regroup my forces where they're having a massive attack at the center. Take a look. There's so many units, but thanks I have this machine gun in my center, they kept occupied. So they are retreating. Yes. So they are retreating and they're firing. So I put my stormtroopers here in beside them, so that they can assist my machine gun in terms of fighting, because there's so many units. This is one of my epic unit, no? Epic comeback. See? Take a look. Now, take a look. See? Russian forces, or most of them, are withdrawing. They're withdrawing. Why? Because I put my stormtroopers here. Just put my SMG forces, SMG gunners, along with my machine gunners. Because of that, they create a big wall of fire, big wall of fire against the forces, against the Russian forces. That's why they are retreating. They are killed. Another plus with the support of these heavy mortars. So this is one of the, yes, take a look, they already retreated. Most of them died during that attack. I think in my case that was the last their final attack, but I repelled them. So I sent my stormtroopers, additional stormtroopers, but I almost forgot that there is an elite infantry in this location and in here. Also, there is also the rifle infantry in here, and I'm running out of soldiers. So this is the stormtroopers moving in front, but I forgot that there is units in here. Elite infantry. There's so many craters, and you can look at the details. Some craters from the mortars, because there's no, just like I said, there's no heavy artillery, only mortars. Mortars there, but they have so many more. They have many mortars, so they have they are advantage. Well, they're using MP4. I think MP44. I know. I'm. If you know the gun, please comment down so that I would know. Oh, so dead. And I saw some my units flying. Guard infantry are already moving. Take a look at this location. Just boom. Ooh, that's called a barrage. So this is a war zone. And I just realized that why is the reason why my men are dead. So many dead, so many casualties because the machine guns are here. They moved their machine guns in this location. My army has been exposed, plus with the mortars bombing against me. So I used these stormtroopers to charge, but take a look. I used my stormtroopers to charge. Area. Ooh, ah. But sadly they routed after that. They withdraw. My soldiers withdraw thanks to this. So my fault. I overextend my advance against them. But what a great comeback. So this is a loss. This game is a loss for me, even though that all of the generals, the enemy's generals, my generals been killed. But based on the fighting, so I have lost when it comes to numbers and casualties. But we will view the statistics later if what really happened. So my mortars are firing, and their mortars just firing. So what did I do? This is one of the best epic moments. So my general, take a look at my general. Well, I have only one unit fighting the guard infantry. They're against another general there. But I think I believe I killed that general. If I'm correct. So general or the enemy general running. So in order to avoid, my general has been put in there as, at the far right side, and still the victory bar is still not moving. No improve yet. It means that I'm lost because that blue one is mine. And I just realized that yes, the general's here, and I don't know why there's something firing in here. I don't know why there's some firing there, but there's no units. And I just realized yes, this location there is the machine gun, another machine gun unit from the Russians. So yes, they're firing already. So where is my general? Yes, I said it. I just said it. I just killed the general. Take a look. Yes. And there, I exposed that machine gun unit. So that is my. But sadly, because of this barrage, only two, and they retreated. So where is the general? So this is my general. So my goal is to charge the mortars, the enemy mortars. So they're charging, they're running towards the enemy mortars. So I put them aside in this location so that they can get away from the mortar, especially that machine gun over there. Sorry, I have a cough. Well, so, so yes, this is now. We're going to follow this. My general is already running, and the mortars are firing. So guys, this is my first time. Like I said, this is my first time streaming. So yes, take a look. The mortars are chasing. Are Take a look, because the computer, the AI is very good that they know how to predict. They know to predict how fast my general one run. Yes, none. Also that they can hit my general hit some. Ooh, yes. Three, four. Yes, four horses killed. Yes, this is a suicidal charge. They've been killed. Bang, bang. So and bang. So and there. My general has been killed. The enemy unit has no soldiers, infantry soldiers, only mortars left, and also I only have mortars and a machine gun unit left. And my general has been killed. My general has been killed because of that heroic charge. I don't know if that will happen in a movie. Yes, I saw some that in the movies. So I don't know why they're firing there. Only yes. Heavy mortars, only my heavy mortars, and my machine gun are moving. So this is it. So this is my last unit moving. So and that's it. So this is the last battle. My machine gun are fighting against the other machine gun. They're just like fighting anywhere. So and then after that, I already stopped the game because it's like more like a draw. But based on the tactic that we did a while ago, it was one of the what it is a best tactic that you can use, especially for beginners. So especially if you're fighting a computer, even though they're just computers, AIs, but they can fight. They can fight well, and they can defeat you even easily. So that's it. So I guess this is it only, guys. So thank you for watching. I hope you love this video, and just like I said, just go to my YouTube channel, um, History Gaming. Just search it, like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. And I have also a Facebook page, the same name, History Gaming at War and Learn. So thank you, guys. So thank you for watching. I hope you love this video. Napoleon Total War, the Great War Mod, 1914 to 1918, history and gaming. So thank you, guys. So I have already deployed. So I have killed 4,517. They all just only killed 869 and 1,108. So I hope you love this. So you have some uh, you have some recommendations, some suggestions, just go to the comment section so that we can read it. So thank you, guys, again, and peace out.